Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be going over my debt tracker update for the month of January. So let's get started. All right, real quick, just want to mention that I am using my 7x9 Erin Condren monthly planner as my new budget book. I'm also using stickers from Romina Rosa, which will be linked down below. So feel free to check out her shop. Also, this tracker right here is the same tracker from December of 2021. So I'm just using this to show all of the debts that I have currently paid off and just basically go over my journey with you all. So as you guys know, I did start my debt-free journey basically at the beginning of 2019 in January. And right now we're in 2022. So it's been just over 3 years that I've been paying off all of my debts, which include 5 medical bills, 2 credit cards, 3 private student loans, 1 school loan, and 8 federal student loans through Great Lakes, plus my 401k loan that I took out in 2019 as well. So that gave me a grand total of $89,025.29 that I was working with in order to pay off all of my debts. So like last month, all of these debts are still paid in full, thank God. And I'm just working on my very last debt with Great Lakes, which is student loan number 5. That started at $7,867.38 back in 2019. December of last year, it started at $6,800. The interest rate is still 0%, but it was originally 3.86%. And is still covered in the government forbearance. So because last month I paid off $480.14, that left my remaining balance for that student loan at $6,319.86. So that was the beginning balance for this month in January. So I'm just going to go ahead and write that in. So again, Great Lakes loan number 5 is my last and final debt. And it is starting the month off with $6,319.86. The APR is currently $0% because of the forbearance. The minimum payment is also $0, but for this section, I'm going to let the minimum payment be my additional payment, and then this column will be the ending balance. So I'm going to just cross out minimum. So my payment for this month was, well, we'll calculate that. And then again, this right here will be balance. And let me just write it out actually and just write in ending balance. Just so we can reflect the new number. Ending balance. All right, so that was a quick overview of all of my previous debts. So now we're just going to calculate how much I was able to pay off for this month. So let me flip to paychecks 1 and 2, which are right here. Okay, so I have my calculator. So for paycheck 1, and both videos will be linked down below. Paycheck 2 was in my last video that was the overview of weekly check-ins plus this video. And then there's a paycheck 1 video by itself. So for paycheck 1, I was able to pay $803.88. Paycheck 2, I was able to pay $1,395.44 for a grand total of $2,199.32. So that is how much went towards debt. And I was very excited to make this payment. I mean, not to just be giving $2,000 away, but just to know that that means there's less money that I owe. So $2,199.32 went towards debt. And since I started off with $63,1986, my new ending balance for the month of January is $4,120.54. And I just can't believe like this number is really getting smaller, and soon enough it will be 0. Okay, so because my debt started off at $89,000, I'm just going to go ahead and divide that by $89,025.29 plus 1 times 100 to get a percentage. So I'm currently looking at 95.37% paid off. So I'm gonna just say percent paid off equals 95.37%. And do I want to verify anything else? Okay, so let me do how much this means I paid. So $89,025.29 minus $41.20 and 54 cents. All right, so my total paid off equals $84,904.75. All right, so in 3 years, I paid off $84,904.75, and that is equivalent to 95.37% paid off. And I'm just like, whew, almost there. I feel like I'm crawling to the finish line, but the finish line is near. All right, so I still have my debt-free trackers in my Happy Planner book. So I'm just going to move this over so we can look at my debt trackers really quick. All right, so you guys know I'm following the Dave Ramsey's debt-free baby steps. So I'm on baby step number 2 using the debt snowball method. And let me make sure I'm in frame. All right, so just as a quick note, so these were all of my debts right here, and this does not include the 401k loan. I have a separate tracker for that in the back. So my grand total right here of the $74,000 was before I added that $15,000 401k loan to the mix. So this started January of 2019, and then I added the 401k loan in May of 2019. So that's the little difference between this number and the $89,000. All right, so everything else been paid in full, and I'm just waiting to check off this last loan, Great Lakes loan number 5. All right, so all of these are filled in and paid in full, my other trackers. And right here is my debt-free countdown. This is to represent Great Lakes as a whole. So I'm just gonna go ahead and color up to the 4K mark. So and like I always mention in my debt-free updates, this loan was so daunting to me when I originally calculated how much I owed to Great Lakes, and I didn't think I would be able to do it. But lo and behold, 3 years later, I'm almost done paying off these student loans, and I'm so grateful that I had the means to do so. And it just takes time and consistency as well as patience. And you gotta just budget out what you can do and just stick to the plan, because one day your debt will be gone. You'll magically just see zeros everywhere to show you no longer owe anybody any money. And that's such an amazing feeling. And I would say, even if your journey is going to take you years to achieve it, do it, because you'll be paying your future self back. And yeah, so this little space is left because I still have $120.54 before I break the 4K mark. So I'm just gonna leave that there. And then for the next page, these are the individual trackers for Great Lakes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is on the back. And since I'm paying off loan number 5, I'm gonna go ahead and color this in. That loan, again, started at $7,867.38. And today it is sitting at $4,120.54. which means $3,746.84 has been paid off, and my tracker is in $250 increments, so that means divide this by 250, and I should have, I'm going to call this 15 squares colored in. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I can color up to here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, so I have that all colored in. And then for this debt-free land tracker, this is debtfreetrackers.com. This is a free tracker, you could just print it out. So this was obviously made prior to me taking out this loan, so that's why this is at the 74K mark. But I did make or print out another tracker debt to represent the 89,000. So we're just going to go ahead and color in both. Okay, so for this one, I'm just going to calculate the percentage. So I'm at 41.20 with 54 cents divided by 74.25 29 minus 1 times 100. Okay, so I'm basically at 94% on this tracker. So I'm going to go ahead and color into the 94% mark. All right, and so this tracker is all complete because that was paid off already. And then the last tracker is the newest one to include the 401k loan. So I'm going to go ahead and color this in after we calculate how much I can color. So I'm going to take the 41.20 54 cents divided by $89,025.29. Subtract that from 1 and then times by 100. So for this one, I'm at 95%, but since these percentages are in twos, I'm gonna color up to the 94% line because I'm not quite at 96. Okay, so let me get the markers for that. All right, so this tracker is all filled in, and that is everything for today's video. So again, I started off at $89,025.29, and currently I am sitting at $4,120.54, which means I have paid off a total of $84,904.75, which is equivalent to 95.37% complete, and that took between 2019 to now, which is just over 3 years. So that is everything for today's video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye.